Thought I was finally rid of you, trying to break free from the ridicule. When I said I was done, that was literal, but everything to you seems trivial. You a demon that's holding me captive, break me down every time I get active. I'm grappling up for my bracket, you said,
look at me now, I'm the captain.
Man.
What's up, RedTop Gang? RTG coming at you hot like a RPG. We got YOX, Year of the Ox, viral. Now, I see the date on this because I thought it was called Go Viral, like we're trying to go viral, but it's called Viral. March 17, 2020 is right around when the coronavirus shit was really kicking in and really started shutting the world down. So we about to see what was on their mind. March 17, 2020.
Tell them to move! Because he's standing right fucking next to me. I don't want him under me. Tell him to move. Tell him to move. Move.
What was this, like Asian hate at this point?
Look, I gotta be honest on this track, so I wanna be earnest. After 9/11, I remember seeing turbans and getting nervous. My friend called me out and said I'm being an ignorant person.
I already know where it's going, y'all. I already know where this is going. I already know where this is. Hey, before we go any further, he just said himself, the Asian American, when 9/11 hit, which is when the planes crashed into the Twin Towers, that even himself remember seeing people with turbans and started to get nervous. Okay, so I don't know how this is going to fully play out. And regardless of how it plays out, it doesn't make it right. He wasn't right in feeling how he felt about just seeing someone with a turban, because people wear turbans for religious reasons. And just like it don't make people right just to fuck with Asians just because they're Asians and believe whatever they hear or whatever they see. We're going to see how this turns out. This is going to be interesting. I mean, he laid that out that way for a reason.
9/11, I remember seeing turbans and getting nervous. My friend called me out and said I'm being an ignorant person.
Yeah.
Said I was being racist, I had to take it because I deserved it.
Yeah.
Listen, I want to be honest, so I give you facts. My uncle had a deli and every week he's getting...
I want to be honest, so I give you facts. Facts is honesty. I like that.
Listen,
Let's go.
I want to be honest, so I give you facts. My uncle had a deli and every week he's getting... Listen, I want to be honest, so I give you facts.
Okay.
My uncle had a deli and every week he's getting jacked. And 9 out of 10 times he's sticking kids, they happen to be black. That's why I scream and hurry up and buy with his hand on his strap. Look, if I want to be heard, can't forget the balance. I mean, we're racist to a point, but here's the bigger challenge. Why do we group people together and only focus on the minuses? Scared of pandemics, but hate is stronger
The
than
bad
any
apples.
viruses. Think I'm dealing...
Why do we group people together, start stereotyping, and then focus on only the bad apples? Just like when he just said that people come in robbing is usually of a certain race, but how many people come in of that same race and don't rob you and actually contribute to your business? But you only focus on the ones that I gotta listen to how he's going about this.
I mean, we're racist to a point, but here's the bigger challenge. Why do we group people together and only
we all
focus
do
on
it.
the minuses? Scared of pandemics, but hate is stronger than any viruses. Think I'm dealing with racism worse because of the outbreak? No, we've been dealing with racism since birth with outbreaks. I still have faith in humankind, but what do I know? I've been dealing with racism since birth without...
We've been dealing with racism since birth without brakes. Racing, brakes stops a car when it's going too fast. You got to hit the brakes to slow it down. She said since birth, we've been full speed ahead, no brakes basically. And we've all been dealing with it in some way, shape, or form. Let's
dealing
go.
with
I
racism
like that.
worse because of the outbreak? No, we've been dealing with racism since birth with outbreaks. I still have...
I like that he doubled up on that. We've been dealing with racism worse because of outbreaks. We've been dealing with racism worse because of the outbreak. The coronavirus outbreak made racism go a lot higher, basically. But we've been dealing with racism since birth without... I like that.
Scared of pandemics, but hate is stronger than any viruses. Think I'm dealing with racism worse because of the outbreak? No, we've been dealing with racism since birth with outbreaks. I still have faith in humankind, but what do I know? Hatred's the most contagious, and these days it's going viral.
Yeah.
Oh, he's scared, OG.
The hate is what's going viral, not the outbreak. I like that.
And these days it's going viral.
I hate Asians. Look, he's scared, OG. Crack his You hear that? Get your ass.
Yeah,
This morning I told my mama to watch her back, cause they out to get us. Their plan of attack is like that of the clan, but without the getter. Paranoid and ignorant is a dangerous combination. They wanna blame someone, so they aim it at all the Asians. I saw the clips of them getting kicked and it got me livid. What is this time that we live in? What kind of society is this? There isn't a limit to the lengths they'll go for a viral image. And hatred may be permitted still, but violence isn't. All this is showing us how dark it is that we've become, showing us how weak you are by targeting the weakest ones. They weren't asking for problems, still.
I felt that bar too. I felt, hey, you're targeting the weak. They said target someone that you know gonna give you something back. Basically, you targeting the weak ones. Basically, oh, let's go. Talk your shit.
May be permitted still, but violence isn't. All this is showing us how dark it is that we've become, showing us how weak you are by targeting the weakest ones. They weren't asking for problems, still they looked at him awkward, wearing a mask out of caution, and now look what it cost them. And it's an issue, I know it's something to iterate. Even if they continue to, Corona doesn't discriminate. The state of danger is getting drastic.
Corona don't discriminate. It was taking out everybody.
Even if they continue to, Corona doesn't discriminate. The state of danger is getting drastic. It's about survival, but hate and anger's been spreading faster, and now it's viral. Viral, 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 viral,
viral. Fear makes people do crazy things. Your mind switch to auto. If I die, then everyone dies, becomes the motto. You locking me in my house, and my freedom's what you fucking with? Then fuck you, I'm leaving every elevator button licked. You try to throw my cousin in a box, then you broke her neck. Separated families, the phone's out, now it won't connect. That's why I hate you, then fuck you, I'm leaving every elevator. You locking me in my house, and my freedom's what you fucking with? Then
it was a bar, but he got a whole video to go with the bar. Leaving me in my house is fuck you. I'm leaving all elevator buttons licked. And then somebody's actually licking their hand and then rubbing all. Wow. Wow.
everyone dies, becomes the motto. You locking me in my house.
If I die, if I'm gonna die because I'm gonna go outside and may get hate crime done, then everybody gonna die. You think I got the shit? I'm about to lick all these buttons, and if I walk outside and die, y'all gonna come back in this bitch. You gonna hit when you going too. Let's go.
Push the
Damn.
If I die, then everyone dies. Becomes the motto. You locking me in my house, and my freedom's what you fucking with. Then fuck you. I'm leaving every elevator button licked. You try to throw my cousin in a box, then you broke her neck. Separated families, the phone's out, now it won't connect. That's why I hate.
Broke her neck separated. Your broken neck is bones that are separated. They're not connecting. He's nice.
Box, then you broke her neck. Separated families, the phone's out, now it won't connect. That's why I hate you. Spit on your face, show no respect. Left us out to die, no one heard our cries, cause no one's left. You know the story. Asian boy, bully, chink boy, small dick boy. And nowadays they call him sick boy. They quarantine him at school, you know how kids do it. This boy, the spirit destroyed after school goes to his.
You know how kids quarantine other motherfuckers. You know how kids do it. It's the way he said, the quarantine, the little Asian kid, they quarantine, the sick boy, as he said, quarantined him at school. You know how kids do it. They bullied him basically, beat him up and shit.
Asian boy, bully, chink boy, small dick boy. And nowadays they call him sick boy. They quarantine him at school, you know how kids do it. This boy, the spirit destroyed after school goes to his dad's desk drawer to finds the pistol. Loads and shaking so much and just points at himself while crying fuck everybody that I know. Am I the only one right now that's feeling suicidal? And he shoots himself in the face and he dies and it goes viral.
Look, we're gonna have other comments of a similar tone. All over the United States, we're seeing cases of individuals that have been in China, and many of them are ethnic Chinese, so you may feed a kind of racial response, a kind of xenophobia that is always in America, just, you know, this close to the surface. Give it a little scratch and boom, out comes the racism.
Boy, he walked us all the way up the cliff. I didn't. Damn. They walked us all the way up the cliff to drop us off. Little boy got tired of all this shit, went home, got a gun, shot himself, and that video is what went viral. The song is called Viral. All the shit, the hatred's gone viral. Video and shit going viral. Someone killing themselves because of they were all fucked up in the head is gone viral. Yo, Nelson Mandela, no one was born hating. It's taught. It's taught. And it said no one is born hating another person because of the color of his skin or his background or his religion. People must learn to hate. And if they can learn to hate, they can be taught to love, for love comes more naturally to the human heart than its opposite. And that's real. If you have kids, you know it. They're naturally friendly with all other kids. They're naturally friendly with everyone until they're taught what not to like, what to be cautious of. It's taught. So if you could teach someone to hate, you can keep them naturally loving. He said it's natural to love. I feel that.
We're in very dangerous territory right now where we need not only infrastructure guidance, but moral guidance in how to respond to a frightening epidemic.
Come here. Know what y'all think, man? RedTop gang, we out. Peace.